Johnny Depp is like an addict to lawsuits. The actor has been involved in dozens of legal disputes throughout his career, and he's often the defendant because people just can't seem to resist getting up at every chance they get for another taste. This video will be about a closer insight into Johnny Depp's lawsuit history. Johnny Depp's lawsuit against former lawyers. Hollywood star Johnny Depp sued his former lawyers, claiming they also cheated him out of millions of dollars. The Pirates of the Caribbean actor, who is embroiled in a legal battle with his ex-managers, has accused his former Hollywood lawyer Jacob Bloom and his firm of unlawfully collecting $30 million or £23 million in fees in a lawsuit filed in Los Angeles. The legal action adds up to his $25 million or £19 million lawsuit against the management group TMG, which has led to damaging revelations about the actor. In the latest lawsuit, Depp claims that Bloom's law firm engaged in gross mismanagement and deceit while representing the actor. Representing himself in court, Depp has accused his former business managers of fraud and mismanagement, claiming they squandered his earnings and left him with massive debts. The lawsuit, filed in 2017, seeks $28.7 million in damages. In response, TMG has denied any wrongdoing and countersued Depp for $12 million, alleging that he is the one who engaged in financial misconduct. As part of their defense, TMG has claimed that Depp was well aware of their fees and approved all transactions. They have also accused him of living an ultra-extravagant lifestyle that includes buying multiple luxury homes and spending $30,000 a month on wine. Now, in a new twist, TMG has alleged that Depp was so reliant on them that he could not even remember his lines without their help. According to court documents, the firm claims Depp had spent years failing to memorize his lines and instead employed a sound engineer to feed them to him. The allegations came as TMG attempted to prove it was not responsible for Depp's financial situation, saying it was instead due to his ultra-extravagant lifestyle. Kurt Peterson, a lawyer representing the Hollywood firm Bloom Hergot, has said that the company is extremely disappointed in Johnny Depp's decision to file a lawsuit against them. Depp demanded compensation and a refund of any illegally taken fees, while the action against TMG is set to go before a jury next year. The actor filed the lawsuit against TMG in January, following the finalization of his multi-million-dollar divorce from Amber Heard. Depp settles lawsuits with former attorney. In October of 2017, Johnny Depp sued his former lawyer, Jake Bloom, alleging that Bloom had collected over $30 million as a result of an oral contract between the two. Bloom immediately countersued, claiming that Depp still owed him money for legal services. The case is currently ongoing, and a decision is expected sometime in 2018. Both parties hired high-powered lawyers, and the case is expected to be complex and contentious. Depp has accused Bloom of taking advantage of him during a time of financial distress, while Bloom has countersued on the basis that Depp failed to fully pay his invoices. It remains to be seen how the case will ultimately be decided, but it's clear that both parties have a lot at stake. In August of 2018, Judge Terry Green ruled that an agreement between Johnny Depp and his former lawyers at Bloom Hergot was void because it was not in writing. More than a year later, Bloom Hergot paid out an undisclosed 8-figure sum to Depp. In response to news about the settlement, Brian Friedman, representing Bloom Hergot, issued the following statement. The former law firm of Bloom Hergot, with the help of its insurance carrier, has favourably settled the litigation with Johnny Depp for a fraction of his original demand. While the firm was confident it would prevail at trial, we are nonetheless pleased with this resolution as it expedites the firm winding down the process and allows it to get off the endless Johnny Depp litigation train. Johnny Depp libel trial. On November 2nd of 2020, London's High Court handed down its hotly anticipated judgment in the high-profile libel case brought by Hollywood actor Johnny Depp over a newspaper article that labelled him a wife-beater. In his 585-paragraph ruling, the presiding judge, Mr. Justice Nicol, dismissed the actor's claim, holding in essence that the words used in the Sun's report were legally acceptable. Depp had sued News Group newspapers, NGN, the publishers of The Sun, and its executive editor, Dan Wootton, over an article that appeared in April 2018 under the headline, Gone Potty, How Can J.K. Rowling Be Genuinely Happy Casting Wife-Beater Johnny Depp in the new Fantastic Beasts film. The article was related to allegations of domestic violence made against Depp by his ex-wife Amber Heard, which he denied. In his ruling, Mr. Justice Nicol found that there was sufficient evidence to support NGN's defense of truth, meaning that the words used in the Sun's article were not libelous. This is a significant victory for NGN and is likely to have far-reaching implications for the future of libel law in England and Wales. The case was heard over the course of 16 days at London's Royal Courts of Justice in July 2020. Importantly, neither Depp nor Heard was on trial, and this wasn't a criminal trial either. In this libel dispute, there were two central issues: the meaning of the articles complained of, and whether the imputation conveyed by them, that the Hollywood actor engaged in unprovoked attacks and violent conduct against his ex-wife, was true in substance and fact. Mr. Justice Nicol held that the meaning of the words complained of was as contended for by the Sun, namely that Depp was violent to Heard. The judgment therefore went against Depp and he was ordered to pay damages to the Sun. The impact of this judgment is likely to be far-reaching, not just for newspapers but also for social media users, who may now think twice before repeating allegations about others without first ensuring they're true. When actor Johnny Depp lost his defamation case against a British tabloid in November of 2020, many were surprised. The UK has generally been considered a plaintiff-friendly jurisdiction when it comes to defamation law, and Depp had seemed to have a strong case. However, the UK does not have the same levels of free speech protections as the US, where Depp originally filed his defamation claim. Additionally, the burden of proof in a defamation case in the UK lies with the defendant, making it much harder to win such a case. As a result, Depp's loss is not as surprising as it may initially seem. Johnny Depp against Amber Heard in a defamation lawsuit. Johnny Depp emerged victorious on Wednesday the 1st of June in his defamation lawsuit against ex-wife Amber Heard, with the jury finding that she libeled him when she wrote an op-ed about being a victim of domestic abuse. The 7-person civil jury ordered Heard to pay $15 million, although the state cap on punitive damages means Depp will ultimately be awarded $10.35 million. But the jurors also ordered Depp to pay Heard $2 million for her counterclaim that she was defamed when Depp's lawyer called her allegations a hoax. Depp's attorney, Peter Safir, said in a statement on the 1st of June that the verdict fully vindicates his client and that they will be appealing the portion of the verdict that was found against Depp. This was a hard-fought trial and we are very gratified that the jury realised that Amber Heard lied and made up this story to serve her own selfish interests, Safir said. The ruling is a blow to Heard's credibility as she positioned herself as a leading voice in the #MeToo movement. In 2018, she co-wrote an op-ed for the Washington Post in which she described herself as a victim. While Depp was thousands of miles away, his ex-wife Amber Heard was in a Virginia courtroom waiting to hear the verdict in her defamation lawsuit against him. The judge ruled in Depp's favour and Heard was visibly disappointed, her eyes downcast as the judge read the ruling. Depp's legal team, on the other hand, hugged one another and celebrated their victory. Heard released a statement on Twitter soon after the verdict was announced, saying that she was feeling beyond words. The actor has said that he will appeal the ruling. "I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence was still not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband," she said. "I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It's a setback." Depp has been embroiled in a public battle with his ex-wife Amber Heard, and in his own statement, he said that his goal was to clear his name. Depp has denied all allegations of abuse, and his lawyers have said that the allegations are part of a calculated and manipulative hoax. Depp's daughter, Lily Rose Depp, has also come to his defense, writing on Instagram that her father is the sweetest and most loving person I know. The Heard-Depp divorce was finalized in 2017, but the allegations of abuse have continued to haunt Depp. In July of 2016, Heard filed for a restraining order against Depp, alleging that he had been physically and verbally abusive during their marriage. Heard also claimed that Depp had put a phone through a wall and thrown a boot at her head. In October of 2016, a video surfaced showing an apparently intoxicated Depp smashing objects in a kitchen and yelling profanities. Depp has denied all allegations of abuse, but the public perception of him has been tarnished by the claims. His statement is an attempt to repair his image and clear his name. That's all there is for today. Leave us a comment with your thoughts on Johnny Depp's collection of lawsuits. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video, and click the notification bell to never miss out on future ones. Stay tuned until the next video. See you soon.